Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube. Today I want to talk about Doris Ogala and Pastor Chris Okafor. The wife is coming out saying her own part of the issue. The choir mistress before is coming out. And so many women are coming out what Pastor Chris had done to them. When it comes to Doris Ogala, like what she said she has been having an affair with Pastor Chris for about 7 years. Before I even continue my conversation, I would like you to watch this video. When Pastor Chris posted a video about his engagement to another woman and Doris went off. Here is the video for you to watch.
Somebody should go and take Chris Okafor. I will not marry you. Somebody should go and take Chris Okafor that he will not marry you, not lie you. What are you leaving me for? No, forget about saying clouds or no cloud. I've not slept since yesterday that I had to deactivate myself to think this thing through. What are you leaving me for now? Okay, here you people can insult me for all you care. And let me know what is going on with my life. Since this man fought me, my life has not been the same. I lost my younger brother. I lost my younger brother now. Chris, no, this marriage will not work. Who are you leaving me for? After sharing my video, turning your own miscarriage, the miscarriage I had for you, turning into action. What do you think you want to leave me for, Chris? No, Chris Okafor, it will not work. Oh. No, you will be fair before you make this marriage work. After this in my life, what do you want to leave me for? You, Chris, no, it's not possible, Chris. Chris, it's not possible. I've not recovered since. Yesterday, I almost committed suicide now. People don't know what I'm going to do. I behave normal to you people. Can you people see that I'm not okay? This man has just left my life and he wants to marry. It's not possible. No, nobody should tell. I lost my only brother. I can't prove juju. I can't prove witchcraft. He knows what he did. Because we are dragging money. My brother, no. No, Chris Okafor, no. No, Chris. This marriage will not work. You will be first. Who are you leaving me for? After all this, after everything, you think you can just marry? No, now, Chris Okafor, it do not work. After this in my life, do you know how I'm barely surviving? Was I like this when you met me? Can't the people say that I'm not okay? You know what they come? If you like, tell me anything you want to tell me. This did a lot though. You carried my miscarriage video, pregnancy I had for you. You brought it down to the world and said it was an abortion. Then who do you want to leave me for? Chris? No, Chris, it will not work. No, now. No. You have to. What am I living for now? You have taken everything away from me. You took away the only brother that I live with. You took him away. I can't prove spirituality. But you know the truth. Since that time, I have not been okay. Do I behave okay to you people? Am I normal? No, Chris, it will not happen. After my life like this, and you want to marry? No, you will not. No, you will not. You want me that day. Be ready to kill me. Be ready to kill me, Chris Okafor, because I will not let it happen. Even if you go abroad and come back, I will drag your wife. I will come to the church and hold your wife. You will not. Why are you leaving me for? Who will marry me now? After everything, Chris Okafor, after promising me marriage and disgracing me like this, turning my life upside down, you want to marry? No, now. I deactivated my account because I saw the video and it's not adding up to me. It's not adding up. It's broken my heart. My heart is broken. You have to first, Chris Okafor. No, now, since 2017, we've been dating. Yeah. You want to leave me and marry who? Why are you leaving me for? Why are you leaving me for? When I got married, you cried that I should leave the man. I left the man and came out. Why are you going to marry me for? Why are you leaving me for? Who will marry me? After sharing my miscarriage video, turning it out, your lawyer carried the video. I gave to my lawyer my video with you. You carried my body. I sent it to your lawyer. Your lawyer sent it to another lawyer that sent it to my lawyer. After sharing my body publicly, who do you want to leave me for now, Chris Okafor? No, I don't care what anybody says now. That marriage will not hold, though. That marriage will not hold. No, it's not possible.
When you watch that video, Doris is crying. You're not going to use her and abandon her. That is what Doris said. You know, in that video, Doris said a lot of things. I kind of pick out something that Doris was talking about. She talked about she has done abortion for the pastor. And she also talked about, losing his brother. Your pastor is having an affair with a celebrity in Nigeria. And your pastor will come to the pulpit and preach the Bible for you, not knowing that your pastor is telling another woman to go for an abortion, not one time, not two times, not three times. Your pastor. And the same pastor that you will come out and defend. Doris Ogala said that he lost his brother and she can prove juju. My question to Doris, did you sacrifice your brother to the pastor? Or because of what? And at the end of the day, he left you. Did you sacrifice your brother to the pastor so that the pastor will be wealthy, so that there will be more congregation in his church, so that no matter what people say about the pastor, the members will still remain with the pastor because they have used your brother for juju? Just like you said, you can't prove juju. You see, this life, you can have a child. You can't have a brother. You can give birth to a child. You can never be able to give birth to a brother. Some of you will give your brothers, your sisters, all because of a man. And that man will leave you. Because that man knows that if you, as a woman, give out your brother so easily for him like this, you can do anything for a man. You can even do anything when it comes to him for another man. That is why he left you. Because he knows that right from the beginning, he is not going to marry you. He used you. This is how they roll. This is what they do. They will use you and use you until they see that you are exhausted. There is nothing left in you. And then they will dump you. Look at your pastor sleeping with every members in the church. Look at your pastor sleeping with underage girls in the church, telling them to have an abortion. That is your pastor that you are defending. That is your pastor that you are praising. That is the pastor you're saying, my daddy in the Lord. Your daddy in the Lord. You can't even call your own father your daddy. You're calling a pastor that is using teenager, that is using young women from 18, 19. Use them so badly and dump them. Use the Bible to confuse them. Manipulate them. Use money to, confuse them. They think that it is love. Money is not love. Any man that put money in front of you thinking that, oh, I love you, take 150,000. I love you, take 200,000. You are being manipulated. You're being deceived. And you're going to get used. God, Doris Ogala thought that the pastor will marry her. No, the pastor is not going to marry her. The pastor know long ago because the pastor has a plan. His plan is to use her, do everything necessary, and then tell her, see you, Doris Ogala. And I don't understand why some of you young women still fall for this. Your pastor will come to you and say, I like you. I want you to be my girlfriend. And you know that that pastor have a wife. He tells you that he will divorce the wife. But he's still with the wife and children. And you, Mumu, you are there. You, Olujo Kokoro, fall for that. and continue sleeping with the pastor. And when you get pregnant, tell you, say, go abort him. I just want to do this in a right way. I just want us to marry in a godly way. But your pastor, he smash you every single day. He tell you, say, he won't do this thing in a godly way. He won't marry you in a right way. And you are falling for it. And he's giving you money. I will pay your school fees. I will sponsor you. I will give you everything you want. That pastor is using you so that he can get more members in his church. That pastor is using you spiritually so that whatever he said, they believe. Whatever comes out from his mouth, the members, the congregation, every single one of them will believe the pastor than you that being used. Because the pastor has seen your destiny, your pastor has seen your future, the pastor has seen how bright you will become, the pastor has seen the success right in front of you. He will not allow that to manipulate. He will not allow that to come true. He will use that juju to make sure that you get all those success, all those blessings, all your future, all your wealth, all your brightness. He will use that juju to collect them from you. And then he will start having an affair with you. And then he will start sleeping with you. And then your life will be miserable. The moment they know that they are really, really exhausted, everything about you, every blessing, every future, every brightness, every wealth God has blessed you with, every success God has given to you right from your birth, they have exhausted everything. That is when they will dump you and you will be pregnant and they will tell you, I know you not, you are a devil. And some of you young women are still falling for this charlatan that call themselves a pastor, that will come to the pulpit and preach to you and you believe. I will continue to say this. Christianity is the biggest colonization we ever had in Nigeria or in Africa as a whole. I make a video here before when a pastor was sleeping with a 14 years old child. If I find the post, I will put it right here. And what happened? He was arrested. Few months, they let him go. If that happened in any other country, that man would be in jail for a very long time. And do you know how they welcome the pastor when the pastor? You see women with female children celebrating this pastor, clapping for this pastor, welcoming this pastor with open hands. Call him Daddy in the Lord, we miss you. Daddy in the Lord, you're welcome. Because when I hear the story, I don't know how I feel inside. A pastor deceiving young women, turning the Bible upside down, telling them it is okay, I am your father in the Lord. Whatever I say, it is true. And they believed him. I will be sharing more video with you. Many women are coming out talking about the pastor, the ex-wife that have children for this man, coming out also sharing a lot of details when it comes to Pastor Chris Okafor. Your papa in the Lord is a pedo, and there are a lot of them in Nigeria, and they are celebrated by their members. They are celebrated by their co-pastors. They are celebrated by the deaconess. They are being celebrated for them being a pedo, for them violating children, for them doing this ungodly things in the church. They are being celebrated by their members. And when you talk about them, you see them on the internet. How dare you talk to my father in the Lord? I will say you are a lost human being. You are lost and you will never be found. Because any human being with a sensible brain, any human being that have a brain, can think for themselves, will know that my pastor have done wrong and I don't want to go to that church anymore. It is very, very sad. This Pastor Chris Okafor and Doris Ogala, their video has been trending every single time on social media, every social media on the platform. And she keep exposing the pastor over and over and over again. That man is not a pastor. At least by now, he should not even have one congregation. But there are still people clapping for the pastor. They are still clapping for him. What do you guys think about Doris Ogala and Pastor Chris Okafor? Look at how they expose your pastor. It is a shame. It is a big disgrace. You people will learn, and you will learn in a very fast way. Those of you that are defending pastor, you will learn in a very fast way. Your pastor will come for your daughter, your daughters, your pastor, your papa, your father in the Lord will come for them. With that, I say thank you for watching, and I will catch you in my next one.